13 News Now begins with breaking news.
We continue to follow the breaking developments out of Portsmouth, where City Councilman Mark Whitaker turned himself in to authorities. Earlier today, a special grand jury indicted Whitaker on 20 charges.
Police sent us his booking photo just a short time ago. The indictments come after a 13 News Now investigation looked into Councilman Whitaker's company and his finances. Investigative reporter Laura Geller broke the story more than a year and a half ago. She's live right now outside police headquarters with the latest. And Laura, what more can you tell us?
Well, right now we are waiting to hear what a magistrate has decided about bond, if it's appropriate in this case, and if so, how much it will be. This case will go through the court process just like any other alleged crime we cover. And if he is convicted, Councilman Mark Whitaker is facing time behind bars. He walked into police headquarters without saying a word.
Councilman, anything you'd like to say?
Portsmouth City Councilman Mark Whitaker turned himself into authorities just a few hours after a special grand jury returned true bills on 20 indictments. Here's how it breaks down. Whitaker is facing 2 indictments for identity fraud, 11 indictments for forgery, and 7 indictments for uttering or showing forged checks. According to court documents, the charges deal with New Bethel Baptist Church, where Whitaker is assistant pastor, New Bethel Federal Credit Union, where Whitaker has signed as CEO, and New Bethel Development LLC, where Whitaker is listed as the manager. The special grand jury was ordered to investigate the finances and operations among the 3. Over a year and a half ago, 13 News Now was first to bring you news of a civil court case dealing with New Bethel Development. The complaint in our original investigation alleges the company defaulted on a more than $2 million loan. Now, we're learning from court documents, among other things, Whitaker is accused of forging several checks with the intent to defraud. 18 of the 20 indictments are for felony charges. 3 agencies worked together to bring this case: the Portsmouth Sheriff's Office, the U.S. Department of Treasury, and the National Credit Union Administration. But it was ultimately 9 Portsmouth citizens, a special grand jury made up of Councilman Whitaker's peers, who made the decision there is enough evidence for a reasonable person to believe a crime has been or may have been committed. Under Virginia law, Whitaker can continue to serve on City Council as this case goes through the court process. And while we were bringing you this breaking news earlier on Facebook Live, someone asked if these alleged crimes took place while Whitaker was serving on council. Well, we did some research, and the dates listed on the indictments for these alleged crimes match up with the times that Whitaker was actually on Portsmouth School Board just before he was elected to Portsmouth City Council. That's the very latest information I have for you. We are live in Portsmouth. Laura Geller, 13 News Now.